And now I'm in. Now it's perfect. Okay. Sure. Sure. It just works sometimes. Okay. All right, can everyone see NetHack? Can we see NetHack? Yes, it's live. All right. Let's fix some of my config. So some of my config imported. All right, SimSet. Swap to enhance. There we go. And then I should be in curses mode. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go out one more time and just grab my config. Oh my goodness. It's wonderful to see everybody as always. Always good to talk to everybody. All right, let's copy another config. AntiGulp's config. Do it. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, let's play some NetHack. Huh. Good morning, everybody. It is approximately ass o'clock here. I don't know exactly what the time is, but I know that I'm 15 minutes late. Apologies. I'm excited to play NetHack. I've heard that tipping an icebox / cooler may cause a crash, so I'll try not to do that. And let's see what we've got here. Amulet Magical Breathing, got Excalibur, playing a knight. Got a Mithril Coat, Lizard Corpse, Curse Scroll Identify. Let's just adjust some things. B. Okay, unidentified lamp, unidentified whistle, stethoscope. Let's get that out. Some food, cursed Hawaiian shirt. Got some holy water. This is great. Undone by the cock bag. Truly a rookie mistake, not having your cock bag prepared. Okay, what else do I want from here? I want the lamp, I want the whistle. Unless we have a key, I'm grabbing the cursed credit card. And, don't know if that's holding. Okay. So, we are on level 6. We've got a stash here. Okay. There's some NetHackathon bones here as well. And what do you got below? General store, potion shop, level 9's unexplored. We found Sokoban but did not solve Sokoban. Terrible. Terrible. I don't want to solve Sokoban on stream. I will, though. Oh, we're riding a red dragon named Tinkerbell. Excellent. That's a good name. That was one of my cats was named Tinkerbell. Miss her. Oh, 2A flipped. Oh, that's terrible. I really don't want to do 2A flipped on stream. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, what do we have in our stash? I don't usually play by stashing stuff, so this is a new experience. Cool. Let's rock. I want to do Mine Town because, or not Mine Town, I want to do the mines because I think we should have the Luckstone. Plus I think the mines are fun to do, fun warm up. I agree, I am not a flipped Soko advocate. I will try co-hosting. Let's see how the audio is. Also, my wife will probably pop in at some point to say hi. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Graves. Your audio is a little low for me, so let me see if I can adjust the levels a little bit.
I can up my mic a bit.
That's perfect. Perfect
Yeah.
for me, at least.
Still quiet? Because Craig said that I'm quiet.
I think you might be better now.
Yeah, bad internet connection is really a pain.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to have no internet connection at all than a tease.
Me a couple minutes ago. Oh, how are you today? We may have lost Graves.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch it, sorry.
Oh, sorry. How are you today?
Yeah, I've been sick yesterday, so that was pretty unpleasant, but I'm feeling a little bit better today, so
Oh,
that's good. Thanks
that's
for
good.
asking. Are you doing okay now? Because it sounded really stressful to get
Uh,
everything set up.
I'm doing good now. So I was like, oh, 20 minutes before my stream, let's like try and do a setup change so I can have like a welcome back that doesn't take in my mic input and just has desktop input. Inexplicably, changing my audio input settings to a different tab in OBS broke like everything. Same audio driver, everything being ingested the same way. It just broke.
Hmm.
I have no explanation for it. Um, so
Um, Apparently I'm still a little bit quiet, so
okay, let me see what.
maybe the OBS output should be a bit louder.
Yeah, let me see if I can do something there. Just to show off my ascension again. I'm very proud. I'm like a proud parent. Um, okay, I think that should be a little better.
Mic check, mic check. Still quiet. I hope not.
Yay, it's better.
Plus one better. Blessed mic change.
Scroll of remove curse.
Exactly. I really do like your sim set.
Thank you. Yeah, I like it to be pretty chill, especially because it's really early here. So I am relying on the chill factor to get me through my lack of sleep. We just found NetHackathon's ghost and got teleported away. That's fine.
Oh no, everything. You're the most quiet
Now I'm the
one, and
quietest.
the music. And the music got a little bit louder as well.
Okay, let's try that. Okay. Okay, I think that's fixed.
Blessed fixed mic level.
I'm just
Plus
gonna stream
3.
in silence in the future. And nobody move. Got it. Tinkerbell, don't do anything. Oh, right, I'm a knight. I have to be worrying about kite-tiffing.
Seems good now.
Sweet. So how do we kill this ghost without being counted as a coward?
Could
Oh
use
yeah,
plus 6 dB on Tinkerbell's roars.
right. Apparently Tinkerbell's roars are not very loud. Wait, when you're riding, does the monster command cause your steed to attack? Huh. Oh boy.
I have no idea. Chat has the answer.
Fire
I've
breath of
barely
none,
played
really.
Night before.
Wow, we have everything here. We got scrolls, we got potions, we got rings, we got wands. I suppose it's too much to hope that our bag is a bag of holding.
We've had some crazy runs so far.
Yeah, I was
Like the
gonna
monk was
ask,
definitely cool. So we
because
had a monk at some point, and that was pretty crazy, like very unlucky at some point. And then we had a Valkyrie, which we ascended.
nice. I was gonna ask about the Valkyrie because I work Fridays and Saturdays right now, and so I didn't actually get to see the outcome of any of that. Nice. I'm glad to hear there was an ascension.
I did like the early, some of the early or mid game. So the late game, I totally missed it because I had to sleep.
Hmm.
So maybe someone else can sum that up, maybe. Yeah, and Unit a couple of hours ago tried to go for a barbarian, but then the game crashed, which was
No.
pretty sad because we had like 3 magic lamps.
Oof.
That would have been pretty cool.
I saw Mane and Tail say it looks like we polymorphed into a Wumpus 2 out of 3 times.
Was that I think that was the monk though. Oh, and we also had a Taurus, but that one died.
Well, I will do my best
I
not to kill this character. Oh. Oh,
Oh
I've
yeah,
gotta.
Unit summed up. Sorry?
Oh, I've gotta fix my auto pickup quick. Sorry to interrupt.
I just feel like I'm interrupting.
No worries.
Yeah, Unit did a song on his
Oh.
ukulele, and
Oh,
he
that
summed it up.
rules. I'll have to look that up later. Okay,
If
one.
only someone had summed it up.
Okay, I think that's usually my auto pickup setup. So, there we go. I'm like
So
having to.
your auto pickup. Sorry,
No, you go ahead.
I was just asking, like, what's your usual auto pickup rules?
I usually do gems, wands, amulets, potions, rings, and gold. But then I've got like I throw my config file around at everybody, but it's like 500 lines long. I have a million exceptions set, so it's pretty decent at getting me what I want.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, my config is based on your old version. and I set auto pickup to only money.
That's probably a good idea. I am constantly burdened because of what I have set up. Speaking of,
Oh, Lexi said, don't worry if you want some makeup overtime.
cool. I might pick a little of that up depending on how we're doing. If I'm solving Sokoban, I'll just conveniently forget that I have any overtime.
And Main and Tail cursed all this character because he said we had a monk and a Welk polymorph into a Wumpus, and apparently we're supposed to make it a third time.
Don't say that. I get polymorph trapped so many times.
Oh no.
Okay, that's type 1. Okay, so those are both type 1. Oh, there's nothing I want to drop here.
Unit said you want to pick up all those death wands automatically to keep them out of monster hands.
Right, exactly. I want every single wand. I think last game that I ascended, I had like 2 pages of just wands, and I think that's good. I think that's the ideal.
Unit said I will be sad if Tinkerbell becomes a grid bug.
Yeah, I would like to keep
maybe
Tinkerbell.
What if Tinkerbell becomes a Wumpus? Does that count as a third time? As a
I think it would be
placeholder?
great if Tinkerbell became a Wumpus. Oh my god, we have 14 carrots. I am gonna drop some of those carrots in the stairs.
Follow me on my Only Wands account.
I feel like there's so many jokes I can make about that. Like, there are so many puns, but like, I probably shouldn't.
Oh, I love puns. Who's against puns, though?
True. Okay, let me...
Isn't NetHack all about puns? All the t-shirts and phrases.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm concentrating on... There we go. Okay. Let's unride Tinkerbell. Okay, that's a lodestone. Sweet.
Yeah, one of the cool things about NetHack is the details, you know. Today I learned that you can read candy bars.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can read other than scrolls. Like, I think candy bars, t-shirts, Platinum Yandorian Express card. There's like a huge amount of the code devoted to reading random things. Cool, Tinkerbell's immune to sleep. And now
Last game that I did... Sorry?
Oh, I just got a sleep immunity. Sorry, I talk out loud when I play a lot.
That's alright, it's your segment. I just don't want to constantly interrupt you, so...
No, you are all good.
Okay. Queer teacher said last game that I ascended, like that wasn't literally this past week.
Oh yeah, that's my wife. Ignore her.
Ignore the teacher. Oh, that's mean.
Yeah.
My wife is an icon.
Yeah, I know she's planning on joining briefly at some point, potentially, so
Cool.
we'll see.
Unit said I also have a sleep immunity whenever NetHack is on.
I feel that. I have never fallen asleep playing NetHack. I have been summoned. Oh, hey, hon.
Hey.
It's
We
very awkward.
summoned the
Using a
teacher.
terrible microphone.
Hi.
What are your thoughts on the current game?
Honestly, I'm just thrown by the fact that you can in fact read candy bars and t-shirts.
Oh yeah, you can read like everything.
What?
Let's see. Yeah, I can read this credit card. Bank of Gehenna, 99% interest card. I've actually never seen that message.
This feels like identity theft. This is how you commit identity theft.
Wait, can I read a coin?
Oh, I've got an idea. We should introduce for the next NetHackathon build like a t-shirt where it says, I'm AntiGulp now.
Sure. Wait, no, don't put me on a t-shirt.
Yes.
Sorry, you can't hear any of the audio happening here. So
That's okay, it's way funnier. As soon as I hear don't put me on a t-shirt, I'm like, yes, put my wife on a t-shirt.
Ooh, a bugle.
Yes, just do it.
No.
Put my wife on a t-shirt.
Away with ye.
I do not listen.
No, I meant like in the game. Like finding a t-shirt where it says, I'm AntiGulp
Yeah.
now.
I am very tired of being.
But also a real t-shirt. A real t-shirt would also be funny though.
Sorry, just totally out of context. I'm tired of the burdens of this world.
It's true. Every day I suffer.
Oh, we have NetHackathon merch now?
Oh,
For
we do?
real?
That's cool.
Craig said so. I need to investigate.
Wait, I'm actually gonna swap out our iron shoes for the water walking boots because it'll cost us a point of AC, but that's gonna be a lot less encumbrance. And I feel like playing an interesting game and not like running back and forth to the stash all the time. So, not to add anybody, I just don't like stashing things. That's how I don't know how to play. The first one will be an anti shirt. I like it.
Yes. I actually grabbed myself a chair this year instead of awkwardly just like slightly bending
Hovering.
my knees.
Okay, so we need to figure out how we can make it so you can hear the chat that's currently going on so nobody's talking over each other.
I know.
Hey, mine's
Your
end.
wife could like wear a ring of levitation.
I like it. Actually, hold on. Here, why don't you just put the headphones on? I will silently play at mine's end.
Ah! My skill... Girl, my skills
Hello.
are not
Oops, gas pour.
being only entertaining by myself. My skills are like being an irritation for you.
And I'm not good at either of those things, so... Oop, vampire. Goodbye, vampire.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. This is honestly so cool. I've been playing... Flaming Sphere. Let's put that in here. I have been playing Archaeologist so long that I forgot what it's like to actually be able to fight things. It's so cool. Ooh, that looks like the Luckstone. That was a really fast find. Alright, let's get level teleported, then go back down.
Did you actually hear about the levitation accident that we have?
No, what happened? Apparently there's a levitation accident.
Like we had a lot of potions and someone tipped a bag or tried to like remove the contents of a bag and forgot that they were levitating, so
Oh, I think I
A
might have
lot of
seen
broken.
the aftermath of that because I glanced at the stream after work and I saw like 8 holy water potions break. And I was like, maybe I
Yeah,
shouldn't
that was
watch
painful.
this.
This is definitely not safe to watch.
Why don't I have Luckstones
Does
and auto pickup? That's a
AntiGulp's
great question.
does AntiGulp's hatred of stashing extend to hoarding in real life?
I am less organized than I would like in real life, but I will admit I do try and keep things tidy. Stashing a NetHack, I just get bored.
She's better at tidying than me.
This is true. Thank you. Oh, are you listening to the audio there now?
Yes, and the delay is very weird, and I'm trying to get past it.
Yeah, the delay is so confusing.
Yeah. I don't want to talk over everybody. Oh, so that's teleportation scroll. I usually don't have to multitask in this many things. I apologize for my commentary right now.
I apologize for my commentary, like that's not your literal job as a streamer.
No, I mean, I apologize for my relatively poor commentary right now. Ooh. Let's bless that
What if
Luckstone.
your wife joins the next NetHackathon? That would be fun.
If AntiGulp's wife joins the next NetHackathon, everyone dies.
That would be chaos?
I'm not
Okay.
good at this game.
But you can play this game. That puts you ahead of most people.
Yeah, alright, that's fair. Next time we bring in AntiGulp's father-in-law.
We should, actually. Yeah, you come from a family of NetHack players. I do not.
Oh, family. It's my dad. It's just my dad.
That's like a family.
That's like a family.
A dad is like a family.
That already counts. That already counts. Also, queer teacher 21 would just spend the whole time slandering 3.7. Yeah, I mean, it's still entertainment, so I guess it counts.
I mean, you're so correct, Unit 327. They nerfed Valkyrie's My Beloved, and I'll never, ever stop being bitter about it.
I think 3.7 is a great game.
We can all be wrong. It's okay.
I'm literally right. It's good.
Pax is in chat, try to be nice.
Pax is one of the NetHack
Sorry.
developers, so... Sorry for slandering your work. Oh, jeez.
I still love 3.7. I think it's great, except for flipped Sokoban. That's not great, but it's okay. No. 3.7's nice.
So is it still on the table to do Sokoban or no?
Yeah, I'll do Sokoban.
Oh, okay.
I'm mostly just memeing. I do tend to mess up Sokoban once or twice. So just fair warning.
Lexi asked, do you like Orc Town?
I tolerate Orktown.
Do you want the pickaxe of shame anyway? Sorry, you were saying?
I tolerate Orktown. Ooh, Silver Saber. Yeah, Orktown's not my favorite, but I do appreciate the variety it brings to games. I don't like when NetHack is very samey. I think, What?
It's just very funny to me that you're like, I don't like when NetHack is samey, and then you're like, anyway, curse flipped Sokoban forever. Like, no, pickle lane.
I can be contradictory. It's fine. God, we have so many scrolls.
The banter is so entertaining, I gotta say.
Thank you. This is what it's like in our house all the time. That's a scare monster scroll. There's so much stuff. All right, I guess I'll take this stuff back to our other stash and begin shamefully stashing things. I don't know, I think on stream Flipped Soko is great because you get to hear our reactions to running into Flipped Soko and just the salt. I think it's very entertaining.
Yeah. Oh man, this level is so cooked.
Make an appearance on... If I do in fact make an appearance on NetHackathon next year, it better not be with Flip Sokoban because I struggle enough with spatial awareness.
Yeah, I would hate to do Sokoban live. That would be painful.
Where did our stash
but
go?
I just don't like the stash of shame.
I'm on the right level, right?
Level
okay, no,
6,
stash is one
unlocked
level below
stash.
here. I thought someone had stolen our stash and I was panicking for a second. Okay,
Flipped Sokoban is easy. Just solve it normally, but with stun status.
These are the hacks that the dev team doesn't want you to know about.
They don't know that I know this trick.
This one trick will make devs hate you. Let's put some stuff back in here. Bless you.
So what are we doing right now? Just inventory management or?
Yeah, just inventory management.
Alright.
Because I want to be unburdened while I do Soko.
But I think Lexi volunteered to do Sokoban at some point.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then let's do some Soko. Boko. That's a floating eye. Jesus Christ.
Don't we have a towel or something?
We do. I just fully hit it. That was really bad.
Risky business.
Indeed.
So Lexi said you can leave Sokoban.
Okay, if you're sure.
I think Lexi is next in the lineup, right?
Yeah. Oh, Tinkerbell ate the floating eye corpse, so oops.
Tinkerbell has ESP now.
Great, good for Tinkerbell. Awesome.
I'm jealous of her talents.
I am jealous of her talents. Yeah, we could really use a bag of holding, so I'm actually gonna at least take a stab at flipped 2A.
Stabby rip stab stab.
Oh god. I regret everything. Okay, so I think this boulder goes over here. And then oh my god, this is... I haven't done flip 2A in a hot minute.
Well, if you're really unsure about it, you can leave it to Lexi. They said, I don't mind if you don't like it. Should I paste the moves again?
Big
extra shame incoming.
Yeah, not to be a coward, but I'm gonna totally bitch out and
No, that's
see
alright. This is...
Funny.
Yeah,
No more
before you get
circles.
too salty about it, I think it's better you leave.
I could see where that was going, and no. Oh, come on, Tinkerbell. It was not going good places. Please do show me how to do
Yeah,
it.
thanks, Lexi.
Thank you, Lexi. My method usually involves just having the wiki open. So
Wait, so what kind of pet is Tinkerbell?
oh, Tinkerbell's a red dragon.
Yeah.
She's pretty cool. How did we get Tinkerbell?
I think Tinkerbell used to be a horse. And then we polymorphed it somehow. I'm not sure. Polywand, okay.
Polywand.
I heard some maniacal laughter in the background.
Yeah, I just read a scroll of Scare Monster. It's fine.
Oh. You've got a lot of scrolls in your household then.
I do. That's what comes from being a librarian.
Oh, I really loved your
Librarian, you read to
talk
English teacher.
on the
True.
roguelike.
My
What was
what?
the event again?
Oh,
Roguelike
yeah.
celebration.
Thank
That
you.
was cool.
Thank you. So, God, I was so nervous during that. Like, usually I am super fine with public speaking, but, I don't know, that one just, like, it was very intimidating being, like, seen by a lot of peers that, like, I really respect, so I'm really glad people liked it. I was so nervous.
Yeah, and the technical
I still use it
difficulties
to
didn't
brag,
help.
though.
Yeah, the technical difficulties were rough. I am planning on submitting another talk this year, though, if they will have me, so we'll see.
Yay! I brag about you a lot when people ask me about my NetHack or my roguelike t-shirts, and I'm like, my wife gave a talk there.
Hush.
No, let me brag.
I am going
so
to
you-
read chat. We had 3 horses and polyed 2, then ripped the saddle. Did anyone else notice that Smoky potions are gain level? Oh, Smoky actually gain level. That rules. Oh, we can't actually carry that back to the
Yeah,
altar.
giving a talk at roguelike celebration is important for the street cred.
They respect me because they ain't me. Hey, give my Cloaco displacement back. Thank you.
Haters make me ascend.
Haters are jealous of my
Something,
ascensions.
something. Exactly.
Oops, drop a beetle. I would like some more food rations at some point. Hopefully we find those. Ooh. God, there have been so many temples this game. It's been great.
So regarding the corridors, that's a new setting, right? With the walls.
Not quite a new setting. Tinkerbell just ate the Wraith corpse.
Ah, god damn it. Tinkerbell was so greedy
Tinkerbell.
today.
Tinkerbell's in the dragon house now. It's not funny. That was an important corpse.
This is so funny.
My quality of play goes down on stream, I swear.
Oh, you need to eat something.
Yeah, I do. You're right. Yeah, the corridors aren't exactly a new setting. The only thing that's new is I'm using Unicode symbols for them. I just overrode this symbol for what stone is, so that way we can see the edges of corridors.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I'm super addicted to just like editing my config file and seeing what I can do with it. So I liked being able to see the edges of corridors like that. Yeah, it's like Pact said, it's just changing stone from something, or from space to something else. I am not literally her.
No, read the above one.
Oh, okay, yeah, Tinkerbell is literally her. That's true.
So I randomly bumped into one of your pull requests regarding the Unicode symbols.
Oh,
did
which
that
one?
get merged already? A fairly recent one.
Oh, that's not the Unicode symbols. That's the inventory letters one. Yeah,
oh,
we'll see if people like it. I know it was an option in, at the very least, a bunch of 3.4.3 variants. I don't know if it was, oh, Werewolf. I don't know if it was ever part of 3.4.3 in general, but it's a setting I like, definitely. So, even if others don't like it, I might patch my own game with it.
Tinkerbell keeps the dungeon so tidy by eating all the corpses.
Tinkerbell
and her sacrifices are unappreciated. Sad emoji.
I'm appreciating the fact that because of her sacrifices, we can't make sacrifices.
She is working so hard to keep this dungeon clean.
She's not. I'm doing all the combat. She just reaps the spoils.
Okay, it's giving Marvel
Oh wait, I'm
superhero.
Kai-tiffing.
Who's cleaning up the buildings after they destroy them? It's Tinkerbell.
I don't think she's doing that, I'll be honest.
Well, the buildings are corpses here.
So you are saying that Tinkerbell is the MVP, most valuable pet?
100% yes.
De Gustav asked what was my roguelike celebration talk. It was on, there's this old, there's a couple of NetHack encyclopedia entries that are attributed, or at least in variants, I don't remember if it's in vanilla as well, but they're attributed to the wizard Endelbrook and like his creature compendium or something, and I was searching online and I could not find any evidence of that anywhere. And then which was kind of weird because usually when things are cited in the database in that format, they are like a real world novel or compendium or website. And I was like, huh, that's odd. So I kind of went down a rabbit hole trying to track down where this even came from. And it was just like talking about that and why I think that things like that are part of what make roguelike and open source development so cool. And I think part of what makes NetHack so endlessly discoverable is the fact that, like, you know, most of us here have been playing this game for like, God, decades at this point, and like there's still constantly more stuff to find out about. And like I literally, my wife told me something the other day that I never knew about the game.
I remember this. It was, the shopkeepers will upcharge you if you're hungry, if you like for food.
Yeah, which like, I'm like writing and like touching the code base every day, and like I never knew that. And I think, I don't know, now I'm just like waxing poetic about how much I love NetHack, but I think it's so cool that this game has been around so long and is so complex that Will you please leave Tinkerbell outside? Never.
She's
How
literally
dare
her.
you? She's literally her. That you can still just like find things. There's still new things just to learn, new parts of the provenance of the game to look into. I've lost my train of thought, but just I love NetHack.
It was also cool from just like a data provenance perspective.
Thank you. Yeah,
I thought it was cool as hell.
thank you. I love data provenance, which makes sense because I'm a librarian, but like I really do. I love figuring out where things came from and the flow of how they came to be. Give me that cream ration.
My wife is so cool.
Sorry, there's a cockatrice. Let's move Tinkerbell out of the danger zone and drop our bag. Nice, level 10.
Woo!
Yeah, for this next year, the talk I'm planning to submit for approval has to do with the concept of Ivory Tower game design and how different roguelikes embody that design philosophy, and essentially how tutorializing something effectively changes the game, and how explanations given by a game are tools, and should be thought of as such rather than just a neutral entity. We'll see where that goes, though. I think Tinkerbell should kill this shopkeeper.
Correct.
Hey, look, I left Tinkerbell outside. Tinkerbell, come on.
She's
Oh, she's trying to breathe fire on the shopkeeper. She nearly hit me.
She's doing it.
Tinkerbell, come on. There we go. All right,
So
Tinkerbell
what did
killed
the
and ate it.
shopkeeper do?
Way to go, Queen.
The-
I just realized I haven't taken my meds, so I'm actually gonna bounce.
Sounds good. Thanks for dropping by, hun.
Of course. It was fun. Good luck.
Thank you.
You got this. And more
Bye-bye.
importantly, Tinkerbell's got this.
Tinkerbell has got this way more than I do.
Tinkerbell is one crazy drag,
Truly.
but a dragon's gotta eat, so
Yep. We could never starve Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell needs shopkeeper corpses to live.
only the best meat out there.
Right? Top quality. What did I just pick up that burdened me or stressed me? We might actually have to make a secondary stash in here. Because there's so much stuff. Lockpick. Means we can drop our cursed credit card for that.
Tinkerbell
must
must
survive
survive
to
to
Astral.
Astral.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous when I say I will do my best and everybody else will do their best to keep Tinkerbell alive.
So if you're on Tinkerbell, are you flying actually? So you
Yes. Key, that's even
so
better than
Medusa shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, Medusa should be pretty easy, honestly. Alright, I'm just gonna store some of our stuff in here.
But Medusa could turn Tinkerbell into stone, right?
I forget if Medusa can actually stone monsters. Owie will ditch Tinkerbell without a second thought. No.
Ouch.
Yeah, let's take out all our gems.
But I think it's a different story if you can actually ride your pet. It's less tedious.
Yeah, especially as a knight. Speaking of, are we jousting? No, we don't have our lance. Okay.
I think Jono dropped it at some point because it was fairly heavy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I stashed a bunch of the stuff in the shop, including a silver saber. And then I somehow got burdened again. We really need a bag of holding.
Yeah, Unit knows what's up.
Thanks, Unit.
He knew.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how we want to manage this inventory.
Yeah, early game is fine, but starting with mid game, it's inventory management simulator.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna drop some potions. Yeah, and then let's lock this. Already annotated. If only a shopkeeper lived, you might be able to price some things and get rid of the junk. True. But, you know, Tinkerbell had to eat.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was an accident. That
A happy
shopkeeper,
little accident.
yeah, happy little accident. That shopkeeper just got too close, and Tinkerbell doesn't like when people get close. Tinkerbell is, like, making this a breeze, though. Just get to cruise through monsters.
Yeah, when it was my segment, we were so I played as a Valk, and at that point we were really squishy, so everything was about to kill us. But we had the jump boots on, so that saved us quite. That saved the game more or less.
Nice. Was the Valk the one that ascended?
Yep.
Nice.
So
Jumping
we were
boots.
trying to sacrifice. Jumping boots saved the game. So we were
Jumping
trying
boots
to
and fast
sacrifice. Oh, what's happening here? That graveyard?
Graveyard. Only one wraith, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. The incubus is fighting the zombies. Or trying to attack my displaced image. One of the two.
Craig asks, can the knight jump while mounted?
I don't believe so. Oh. Apparently I can. Or at the very least it lets me select a square. I'm gonna try and lure this wraith to the next level.
Pax said, don't forget to hash monster.
Right, yeah, because Tinkerbell can breathe fire. Thank you, Paxed. Alright,
Tinkerbell is carrying
don't
you.
Eat the wraith corpse. Thank you, Tinkerbell. No, I saved the Wraith from Tinkerbell. It's fine.
Tinkerbell is carrying you. Soon after a polytrap, it will be carrying Tinkerbell. It will be
Yeah.
you carrying Tinkerbell. We shall see.
We shall see indeed.
So what's our main weapon at the moment?
+3 Excalibur,
Oh, we
which
do
is
have.
yeah,
Oh, I
really
totally
solid.
missed tipping.
Yeah, we can rock Excalibur pretty much through the end game. You deny Tinkerbell her little treat? We literally just fed her a shopkeeper. We are denying her nothing. She wants for nothing. Ooh, another Wraith
Ooh.
corpse.
Yes, please.
All right.
Eating the rich. What? That's a good one.
Okay, are we immune to poison yet? Because that golden egg of corpse can net me poison resistance. No, looks like we're not. Okay, so, okay. Telepathy, sleep. Nice, that is poison resistance.
Can Tinkerbell get teleportitis? Craig says yes.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Tinkerbell, we could have talked to that man. Just eats him alive.
What do you mean by talk? Foreplay?
No, we could have just chatted with the gnomish wizard. Don't need to ask about his blonde. Ooh, jungle boots.
Oh, that's actually an important question. So if Tinkerbell has teleportitis and and it teleports, will you teleport with Tinkerbell or no? Or will it just disappear under you?
I would assume we teleport with Tinkerbell.
Queer Teacher 21 said maybe someday regarding NetHackathon. I'd be stealing AntiGulp stream setup.
Let's
And
go.
obviously also the NetHack config like we all do.
I think the barrier might be more the lack of tiles, because I believe my wife plays tiles and I can't play tiles. I miss playing tiles, but I do not.
Tiles should be fine if you play the web version of
Oh yeah,
Hardcore.
H-term. Ooh. Ooh.
But is there a tile set for 3.7?
There is, yeah. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
Tinkerbell ate a leprechaun. I think someone played with tiles this NetHackathon.
Oh, nice.
Or at least the H-term version, at least in the browser.
Sweet. Also, this is a pretty good mid game. We have hit the rogue level.
Oh, Lexi will play the H-term version.
Cool. I'm interested to see
Oh
I'm
yeah,
interested to see
I
how you
think I
set it up.
saw. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just interested to see how you set each term up because I play each term when I don't have access to my terminal, like I'm on another computer, but I've always had trouble with the H term tiles looking nice, so I may in fact steal your setup. So, sorry, go ahead.
I think yeah, I was referring to actually Lexi playing it on H term because Lexi streamed a couple of days ago, like a test stream.
Sweet. Nice. We need more tiles players. That's such a big leprechaun hall. I don't want to deal with that. There, that's a Titanic.
But I think it was still ASCII only. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Ooh, food. Please tell me the stairs aren't in the giant leprechaun hall.
What's wrong with leprechauns? Don't you like money?
I do like money. I don't like when they all wake up and then start teleporting all over the place.
Oh yeah, just breathe some fire on them.
Yeah.
Get them real crispy.
All right.
It's barbecue time. Or like the Australians say, Barbie. Let's have a leprechaun Barbie.
Oh, interesting. I missed wildly and stumbled forwards, but because I'm riding, I didn't actually go anywhere. That seems like a potential oversight. Oh my god. That time I stumbled. Or no, I was in the doorway, so I couldn't stumble.
Just imagine being one of those leprechauns sleeping, then all of a sudden this big ass dragon.
I'm not even attacking them
appears.
anymore. I'm just moving around through here.
Well, they are all startled.
Wait. It wasn't even in there? Oh, that's a rust monster. Nice. Good job, Tinkerbell. MVP.
Most valuable pet. Oh. Oh, quantum mechanic.
Yeah. Ooh, a throne room.
Can you sit on a throne with your pet while you're riding?
I don't think so. Because, yeah, you're already seated. You're already seated on Tinkerbell.
Grammar.
Words are hard.
Oh, I think it was in your fork where you had like blood.
Oh yeah, that's
on the floor and stuff.
Yeah, that's in my current fork as well.
I think that was a nice addition. Also, the grass patches.
Yeah, I'm really excited with what I'm doing with my current stuff, with like potion puddles on the floor and stuff like that. It's a huge pain to code, but it works really nicely and it allows for some very fun and silly NetHack interactions.
With the emphasis on silly.
Yes. NetHack should not be serious. No, AO Stick does X NetHack. My current fork is called Crisel. It's not. It's up publicly on my GitHub, but I have not actually cut a release yet. We're just gonna drop all these wands. Yeah, I haven't cut a release yet, but I will sometime in the future. Every time in the past I've cut a release for a variant, 3. Like, the next vanilla version is immediately released, so I'm like a little scared too now. It just keeps happening. Sit on this throne. Oh, no wish.
The only downside of co-hosting your segment is that I don't get to listen to your lovely music, background music. Is it still the... what was it? Dwarf Fortress taunt?
I was doing Undertale this time, but has to have done Dwarf Fortress and I think Majesty also, which Majesty's a great game. Everybody should play Majesty. That's my announcement. It is truly nothing else like it.
Is it that rather obscure game that you've mentioned a while ago on the Discord?
No, that's TSL. Majesty is an RTS crossed with The Sims, so you can't actually control any of your characters. You just encourage them to do things. And it's like set in a very NetHack-esque, like kooky fantasy world. It is a great game. There's nothing else like it. It is also deeply frustrating. 'Cause like, someone will be burning your castle down and you'll be like, can someone please do something about this? And then your heroes are like busy gambling or something. So like, no. And then you just lose the game. To be fair, obscure game AntiGulp mentioned is like a fork found in the kitchen. Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to pretend I didn't spend this week playing the PS2 game 10,000 Bullets. Don't play that game, by the way. It's not good.
Not worth it. Okay. Lexi asked what TSL stands for.
Oh, TSL is the Slimy Lich Mummy. It is, oops, I just dropped a melon on the floor. It's a traditional roguelike, that... God, how do I even describe it? It's currently, the author took down their website, or either that or they took down TSL entirely, but it's,
Oh, that's sad, actually.
it is the weirdest roguelike I've ever played. You have a shotgun and you fight weir badgers and chainsaw ogres.
What?
It's an
That's
experience. Crazy. I should stream it at some point. I have to edit it though.
Sounds good.
There's some jokes in there that would probably not fly on Twitch. I'm getting so tired of having to manage inventory. What do we not need here?
Lexi approves of you streaming the game.
Good. Yeah, I'll see if I can... Oh, well,
TSL.
That'll help. Cool. Yeah, I'll see if I can stream it at some point. Usually nobody watches. I think I have tried before, but nobody watches because nobody knows what it is. But it's really cool, I swear. Very fun very bizarre roguelike. And I'm good at it, good enough at it, I can usually consistently beat it, so I can actually show off the whole thing. Sorry, I'm talking a bunch because I'm killing time trying to figure out what to do with this inventory. Actually, I might drink the potions of extra healing just to increase our HP.
The name of the castle defense sim-like game was Majesty.
Yes. Yeah, Majesty. It's on Steam and Good Old Games. There's actually an HD edition of it out and everything.
The graphics look nice, I think.
Yeah, it's part of that really nice like period of time where like pixel art.
Where games actually look good, yeah.
Look, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, just like really, really nice pixel art was the standard. So yeah, it's held up incredibly well. Okay. Cool. 87
Okay,
HP.
back to business.
Yeah, back to business.
Oh wait, what's the paragraph symbol for?
Oh, that's
Oh,
fog.
Clouds? Okay.
Yeah, because I thought it looked like, oh, it's a room full of fog clouds. I thought it looked like fog.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
I love the themed rooms in 3.7. I think they're such a good addition.
Which ones specifically? Like, I'm not sure which ones are 3.7 specific and which ones are, like, have been around for longer.
I think they're all 3.7 specific, actually. I don't think themed rooms were in a previous version of the game. I don't
one
know.
time I had... Sorry?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, one time I had a level where there was like a couple of nymphs and like trees. So
Yeah, I think I've seen
think that was nymphs.
Yeah. I've also seen most of the themes rooms at this point, but I think my favorite is the 3 altars theme room, just because I see so many newer players like post on Reddit or IRC or Discord when they find it, because they get super excited, and it just always makes me happy to see people like freaking out about something like that. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's cool. I've also encountered that room a couple of times by now. So is there any like version that you miss these days? Like 3.4 or 3.6?
So I grew up playing let me get back on Tinkerbell. There we go. I grew up playing the mobile port of 3.4. Which I do miss a little bit, but I don't know. I usually ascend without having ever used Elbereth, or having used Elbereth like literally once. So I don't have
Interesting.
like a huge amount of attachment to 3.4. I do like, I'm a little nostalgic for 3.6 because that's when I started really like getting into like writing variants or PRs for vanilla and stuff like that. But I don't know, I kind of I enjoy whatever is the most current one usually, so I'm a huge 3.7 stan. Oh my god.
Oh no, Tinkerbell's
Tinkerbell's
invisible now. Jesus, that's I had the same setup, like or a similar setup. I had a dragon, a blue dragon, and it was invisible at some point. Oh no. What's happening?
I forgot we didn't have magic resistance yet, and that's a genetic engineer, so we're a hill orc now.
Oh, jeez. No Wumpus, though.
No Wumpus. Let's apply the stethoscope. 34 hit points. So I bet Tinkerbell can kill it.
The lava pit rooms are cool, too. I agree.
I agree.
And Craig said, I forget Albereth exists. What a show off. Like, I'm too cool for Albereth. Look at me.
I gotta agree with Craig. I don't actually like using Elbreth. It feels
No,
like
I
cheap to
die.
me.
He just dies. Oh,
Oh,
this is cool.
this is a
swimming
neat
pool.
room. Wow, Fred had terrible items. Okay, I think at this point I'm actually gonna make a trip back up to the stash just because we have so much stuff that it's becoming very inconvenient.
Yeah, the things you gotta do if you don't have a bag of holding
Yeah.
yet.
Okay, so we can't ever get off Tinkerbell anymore, otherwise we will lose track of her.
We do have a towel, right?
Oh
Do
yeah,
we
we do
have
have a towel.
telepathy
Never
yet?
mind. Tinkerbell's eaten so much of our stuff.
Yeah, Tinkerbell still needs to grow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's already an adult, but
Oh my gosh, Tinkerbell, 183 hit points.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It literally carries you through the game.
Yeah. Imagine trying to
Let's
mount
go.
an invisible dragon. Real.
That's scary.
Okay, what do I want to get out?
So the real question is, if you ascend, does Tinkerbell also ascend? If you're riding it?
I think that would be cool. I've never had any pets around me when I've ascended, so I don't know what happens.
Let's make it happen. Are fire dragons immune to getting slimed? Unit asked. Adjacent pets come with you. That's cool.
Sweet.
Queer teacher said no one deserves it more than her, to be honest.
Yeah, can we just, like, give her the amulet and send her instead? That'd actually be super funny if you could do that.
Is there a conduct for that one?
There should be. No, there's not a
Pet
conduct.
ascension?
No, I think it would be cool to have a conduct of ascending the original pet. That'd be neat.
Peter disagrees, Unit. Unit said, if you really want Tinkerbell to come with you, petrify it and carry the statue in inventory.
Oh, that's so mean.
Peter disagrees.
Ooh, got a stop moving wand. So that's sleep or death. Either way, it's really good.
So the question was, are fire dragons immune to getting slimed? And Lexi said they will breathe on themselves at least.
Cool.
So if you stone your pet, it just takes a nap according to unit. Oh, do statues have different weights?
I think they do. 98% sure they do.
So a grid bug is lighter. Grid bug statue is lighter than a dragon statue, I guess.
I'm impressed that a risk was taken zapping a wand of polymorph with a pet. I'm always afraid of accidentally polymorphing a pet into polymorphing it into dying. So, respect.
Wait, what? Polymorph into
Oh, you can accidentally kill
your pet?
yeah, with system shock.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, one time I had an archlich as pet because my pet ran into a polymorph trap, so that was crazy
Nice.
because it ran havoc on everything.
I've had a pet Chiron before. That was fun. Chirons are very cool.
Craig said it was early on in the run and 2 pets lined up for the poly wand. And the tune is fun.
I've got some bad news about Tinkerbell, everybody.
What? Yeah, but now you can take Tinkerbell with you in your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. I thought
Stone to
Tinkerbell would be
flesh?
smart enough not to bite the cockatrice.
Not my girl.
Oh
Your teacher
no.
says. Stone to flesh. The goodest girl.
Oh. That's so unfortunate.
Tinkerbell has always been so greedy.
Oh yeah, I can't lift her.
Lived her
Rest in
best life.
peace. Okay, well we know where she is, so yeah, if we get stone to flesh, we can stone to flesh her. So she's not dead, she's just resting.
Yeah, like the unit said. Just taking a nap.
It's fine, probably.
A lot of predictions coming from units today. Oh no, no, it's good.
Five kids and couldn't find a babysitter
Out
to
of
flesh
fan.
to stone and stone to flesh into it. Oh, horrifying.
Yeah, sounds like a horror story to some degree.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, the cube is not good.
The cube is not good. There's also a chameleon or something in here. Oh yeah, doppelganger looks like maybe. Stone golem's nasty too. It might actually not be a bad idea just to go back and actually attempt Soko now because we're getting to the point where we need a bag of holding to have escape items, or we need reflection to protect us from zoos like this. So we might actually want to go back.
We have 20 minutes to go, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna put us back in the Soko area. Because yeah, if we challenge this right now, I think we'll die. Can't we dig around? I don't... Oh, yeah, no, we do have a wand of digging. You're so right. That's a master lich,
that's a
by the way.
stalker, right? What?
Oh, there's a master lich, but it was something that polymorphed into it, so we're fine.
Unit said, I want to write a sci-fi story where parents are stashing their children in stasis fridges for a night off, and then the kids are like, Daddy, why did you age so much overnight? Oh.
If anybody's read
Oh,
The
that
Veld,
was the doppelganger.
the short story The Veld, it's conceptually decently similar.
Who's the author?
Oh gosh. I don't remember, unfortunately. Famous sci-fi author. It might be Ray Bradbury.
No clue. I mainly read, when it comes to short stories, Poe and Lovecraft.
Nice. Come on, bees. I read a little bit of everything. Especially now that I'm not in school, so I actually have time to read.
That's a lot of jelly.
That's so much jelly. This is gonna be great. Oh wait, we're satiated. We can't do this right now. Oh, that was the doppelganger. Nice.
There's one story from one of the sci-fi Golden Age writers about a society where wives were kept as trophies, only let out of stasis to party.
Huh. That sounds a little bit like Stepford Wives. Stepford Wives is really excellent, by the way. My wife and I ended up going through and reading a bunch of the stories by authors' names escaping me, but wrote the Stepford Wives, as well as The Boys from Brazil and Rosemary's Baby. Ira Levin, that's his name. Really fantastic author. And yeah, Stepford Wives is great. Highly recommended to anybody.
Speaking of stories, it might be a little bit off topic, but somehow this reminds me of a story about like a murder case where someone gets killed with a knife basically made out of ice.
Oh.
Like, it's a story that I've read a while, like maybe 2 decades ago. It was an interesting story because the setup was like how can you prove where's the weapon?
Oh yeah.
Where's the murder weapon? So I just thought it was pretty clever. Okay, what's happening? Oh.
Okay. Got a healing potion? No, we don't. I don't. Let's see. Oh, it's 3 hit points left. We're fine.
Yeah.
Boom. All of that's
Oh,
probably
did he use
lost.
the stethoscope? Okay.
Yeah. Stethoscope, my beloved.
But that was some serious damage.
Yeah, I did not realize glass golems hit that hard. Hey. I did it. I hit the
What?
poly trap.
Almost a Wumpus. Just upside down.
God, I almost made it through a NetHack stream
W.
without getting polymorphed. I almost made it.
Does it always happen when you
Yes, it
when you
does.
take? Oh,
Okay. Well, we're a mimic now.
not the cloak.
Not the cloak. Ugh. You know what? We're just
Wait,
gonna...
but is the armor also gone?
Let's just turn into a strange object and lie here. Yeah. The good news is there's been a ton of mithril coats throughout this dungeon, so, we should be fine, in terms of armor.
But what kind of cloak did we have though?
Someone said, unit said probably curse displacement from bones way back in the dungeon.
Oh,
The
okay.
armor was a dwarvish or elven mithril coat, but we can replace that pretty easy.
So could have been worse.
Yeah. AC -5 was not great for dungeon level 20. That's correct. So paying for our hubris. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Do you have a unicorn horn?
No. Your adhere attempt passes right through the fog cloud. Now this is what I should give Lexi. I've never seen that before. What do we do? You can't zap in your current form.
Maybe pray so you get into your former form.
Yeah, I think we actually pray, cause yeah, we can't.
Or do you have a scroll of teleportation or something?
Yeah, I think we wait it out or we pray. This is hilarious. You are laden with moisture and find it mildly uncomfortable.
Yuck. Until all your stuff starts to rot.
Hey, we're free.
What was that, actually?
It was just a fog cloud, I think. There's a lot of
Mud
dangerous
fight between
monsters
mimic.
spawning.
Are those elves?
Yeah, that's
Elf
a pack
lords.
of elf lords.
Holy.
Oh, and they're faster than
Jeez.
me. I'm gonna stop pressing buttons. Oh, and we can't apply our bag, too. This is actually mildly bad.
Mimics
Now might
are
be
not
the
known
time
for
to
their
pray.
speed.
Because we can't really do anything with most of this inventory. Will they see when you're mimicked? I don't know. I've never actually been a mimic before.
So how would you hide?
With
That's the
the
question.
monster command.
Oh.
Yeah, why don't we... Okay, apparently they can see us.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. It's fine. Let's get into this choke point so we have time to get Excalibur out. Whoa. Scary.
What if we try to teleport? If we have any scrolls?
We do have scrolls of teleportation, so I just need some space.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, okay, you materialize in the same location.
What?
Wow. That's a ridiculously unlikely thing. Let's try reading another scroll. God, yeah, that's like it's much less than a 1% chance.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Let's get up
Escape
these
route.
stairs. Oh,
Well, that went unexpectedly well.
yeah. Ooh, unicorn.
Risky business. Oh, shit.
Right, yeah, we've got two AC.
Yeah, pretty squishy right now. And not unstoppable anymore. Yeah, without Tinkerbell we are nothing.
Hey, we're level
At
13
least
though.
we get to eat. At least we get to eat our wraiths now.
Yeah.
We always had to share with Tinkerbell.
Okay, unicorn horn. Very nice.
Let's go!
And yeah, let's get out of here. Say hi to Tinkerbell. Hi, bye, Tinkerbell. And then was one of these a mithril coat? Yeah, I think there's an elven mithril coat in here we can nab. Yeah, very nice. So that gets us some armor, and then we can test it at an altar. Second unicorn horn. Cool. D level 18, XP 13, AC2, a normal NetHackathon game. Honestly, this feels like a pretty normal NetHack game to me, based on the way I play.
Have the holy? Just wear it?
Yeah, I didn't want to waste holy though, especially when I can do this. There we go. Back to -5 AC. We're chilling.
What was unit referring to? I don't get it right now.
We've got holy water, so we could have just uncursed it if it was cursed, but,
Oh, right.
yeah, I preferred to travel back through the dungeon. So we could altar test. Yeah, I'm gonna put us back at our stash. Our first stash, that is. Ooh, actually, let's head back down, because we might be able to bless that scroll of enchant weapon in our inventory. And then we can leave Lexi with like a +5 Excalibur, which would be pretty great.
Sounds good.
I'm just glad I'm not leaving with the previous situation of being a mimic. That's a cockatrice.
Yeah, that would have been rough. But it would be good to know if you can actually hide from other monsters.
Yeah.
Maybe the elf lords are too clever for that.
Yeah, I don't really know too much about the mechanics there.
Hello, Dr. Simon. Yeah, this is a night run, and we had a red dragon as a horse
Rest in
for the
peace,
longest
Tinkerbell.
time. Yeah, the goodest Tinkerbell. But Tinkerbell got too greedy and then tried to eat a cockatrice.
Yeah.
That didn't went well.
Okay, +4's pretty good.
Didn't go well. Sorry,
No,
grammar.
it did not go well. I feel good about this though. Explored most of the mid-game. Passing off Sokoban 2A, so I don't have to do it. Thank you, Lexi.
Yeah, some serious progress.
Yeah.
Well, we still have a couple of minutes.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Mixer
And-
said.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just reading the comments. You were saying?
Just want to say thank you for also co-hosting. It's fun to do this with conversation. And
Yeah, it was super chill. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mixu said, well played and fun commentary. Thank you for streaming. Hope though unlikely, that Tinkerbell might revive again.
Yeah, me
I
too.
think we can manage if we keep it on the agenda. Enough time to get pickaxe of shame. Good night, Jono.
Yeah, night, Jono. Thanks for stopping by. Also, hi, Habib. Good to see you. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I love NetHackathon, and I'm excited to play bingo later today. I love NetHack bingo. It is my favorite way to play the game.
I think Unit was complaining at some point that you always crush it. So maybe have some mercy on them.
Oh
On the
shit!
others.
Where's Excalibur? Hold on. Oh no!
Wait, what?
It's here.
Oh,
What?
oh,
What? Okay.
Oh, we have it.
Okay, that scared me.
Stop reading the scrolls of confusion in your household. That's not good. So many scrolls.
That's the problem with going back to grad school. You pick up too many scrolls along the way.
And some of them are cursed.
It's so true. I definitely read some cursed spell books.
Oh yeah, I think the Valkyrie had like intelligence, 3 intelligence at some point.
What?
Yeah, it was. At some point, I was asking myself, is there like a limit to like reading scrolls? Do you have to have intelligence like minimum of 3 or something? That would be funny
Wow.
if you're too dumb to read.
Oh,
Oh, it was a throne that did it.
You cannot break wands with a
You
strength
can't-
less than 5. I did know that because I have died because of that before.
Oh, well, what's the purpose of breaking wands again?
It causes an explosion, which can sometimes kill a bunch of monsters around you, and it also can have effects. So, breaking a wand of teleport, for example, can teleport everything around you, and it's a really good way of escaping from really, really messed up situations. Or,
Oh, that's
on
good to know.
Astral, if you've got a bunch of purple worms, you can break a wand of teleport and send them out.
Will it still work if it's empty?
No, it doesn't do anything then. Although I think, don't quote me on this, but I think I once wrested a charge from a wand by breaking it.
This game, man. So many details.
Right. Speaking
Crazy.
of so many details, 3 strength required for a balsa wand. I did not know that. That is hilarious.
Balsa is like some kind of wood.
Yeah,
I
balsa's
don't know.
like really, really thin,
Thin?
like very brittle wood. It's what you give to like little kids that are doing like wood carving projects and stuff.
Well, they should add bamboo wand. That would be funny.
It's like bendy. Oh, balsa wands require 5 to break, while other ones require 10. Cool.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do a thing. So because Twitch won't let me log in, thank you, Twitch, I'm gonna get out a backup computer so I can manually raid Lexi.
Yeah, the question is Lexi ready?
Yeah.
You still need to save the game, right?
Yes, I do. There we go, that's
Okay.
saved.
And Lexi just said, I'm ready.
Sweet, let me get logged into Twitch. And I can send you a raid.